Welcome guys, today is Wednesday, it's August 27th. We are here for a traditional Pilates class. So that means we are just going to cruise right through. Things to watch out for in your practice. Make sure that you're focused on good breathing, never holding our breath. We also want to make sure that we're never overusing our lower back. It is part of the core, but want to make sure it's being well supported by those abdominals. Alright? And no pulling on the head or the neck for the sake of staying off the mat. So if you feel that's what's happening, you simply take a break, regroup, and jump back in when you can. So I'm going to keep us moving so we don't cool down in between movements. So if you need extra time in between switching, make sure that you take what you need because this is your practice. Okay? We're going to start with some relaxation down on our backs. Let your arms be restful at your sides, palms open face to the sky. Close your eyes and we're going to breathe deeply in through our nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage on the inhale. Exhaling out through the mouth. We're going to feel that same area of the body contract and empty. While we're focused on that good strong breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's bring awareness to our arms, and we're going to simply stretch your arms really straight at our sides from shoulders to fingertips. So that means tense all the muscles in your arms, but don't tense the rest of your body. But just isolate the arms. Now let those arms go soft. And let's do the same with our legs. So we're going to stretch our legs from our hips all the way up to those heels, simply tensing the muscles in the legs and not tensing anything else. Now let the legs go soft, and we'll focus in on the belly. So we're going to tighten the belly like we're pulling down on the back side of our navel. The intent is to press it against the spine without holding our breath, without tensing anything else. And then we'll let it go. Again, navel to spine. So imagine that you're going to get punched in the stomach, and you want to prepare for that punch by tensing that belly, making it nice and firm. And let it release. Let's try one more. Navel to spine. Hold it in really, really tight. Now let that release. Next, we're going to inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale behind us. Reach out through your fingers. Push out through your heels. Try to make yourself 2 inches longer by simply opening your spine. And then let everything go soft. From there, we're going to pull the left knee into the chest and then use your hands to help it in there even farther. Keep your shoulders relaxed, and we're going to flex and point your foot. Nice slow ankle roll around. And reverse. Good. And then just let your foot rest and do a couple knee circles round and round. And reverse. And then just hold the knee in close, close, close. Good, send that leg out, we'll switch. In goes the right knee, hug it close, and then we flex and point. And then do that slow ankle roll around. And reverse. And then just let your foot rest, and let's circle the knee. And reverse. Good, and then just keep the knee tucked in. From there, we're going to bring the other knee back in. And we're going to bring those legs really close to the body. Keep your shoulders relaxed against the mat. And let's rock a few times side to side. Feel that nice massage on either side of your spine. And then let's circle the knees together round and round. You should feel that massage move into lower back. And reverse. And then we'll just hug the knees in close again. Now while the knees are hugged in, I want you to pull down on the back side of your belly button like we practiced. And then we're going to press down through the back of the rib cage, giving us the ability to lift shoulders, neck, and head off the mat without feeling any strain in the neck. And let's release them now. Again, in that order, pull the belly button down again, spine press through back of ribs, round up. And release down. Once more, tighten the belly, press through back of ribs, round up, and stay there. Now, thumb and index finger triangle goes lightly back of that, elbows open. There's our C shape. Separate knees, heels together, toes apart. Inhale the legs out straight, exhale back in. So we're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now as we extend out, big toes close, heels apart. Pull back in, heels together, toes apart. So we're going to inhale, exhale, rotate in, out. Think about an arrowhead and a V. Arrowhead and two more, arrowhead and one more, arrowhead and V. Now knees and feet come together. We're going to scrunch up all of our toes, push through the arches of your feet, and then pull back in. So we inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going, but flex your feet. Really stretching along the bottoms of those feet. Last two. And one more. Good, now just extend the legs out, do a little point flex. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now let's stay there. Toes close, heels slightly apart. Arms at our sides off the mat, palms up. Let's inhale for 5 beats. And then exhale for 5 beats. Flip the hands over, palms down, inhale. Flip again. Now level 2, you can modify, bend your knees. Flip again. Level 1, you can rest your feet down. We're still all in our C shapes. Good, flip again, inhale. Flip. 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 And hold. Good, tuck the knees in, rest your head down, and breathe. All right, now that we feel a bit warmer, we can move into some roll-ups. So I have us start with our knees bent, feet on the floor. The goal here is to use your belly to get you up as far as you can without engaging your hip flexor. So that means no lifting your toes up, all right? Arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relax. First we inhale, arms up, feel the shoulders drop back. Exhale, tighten the belly. Peeling up as far as we can come up, big inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, tighten the belly to peel us up. Stretch as far as we can. Inhale. And exhale down. Now if you're confident that you're not engaging your legs, stretch them out straight. Toes touch, heels apart. Inhale, arms up. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up. Stretch as far as we can. Big inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up. Stretch as far as we can. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, pull that belly in to get you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Try once more. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up. Stretch as far as we can. Big inhale. And exhale, roll back down. Once we're down, just stretch your body up really, really straight. Good, let your body relax, and then knees to chest again. Once there, tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs. Let's return to that C shape, so it's chin to chest, nose to knees. Arms at our sides, off the mat, palms up. Now bend the elbows so fingertips touch shoulders. So we're going to inhale, push arms, legs straight, open, close, just legs. Exhale, bend knees and elbows. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees. Couple more. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees. One more like that. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. Now this time, inhale, push, hold. Legs are gonna open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and then legs together. Bend the knees, bend the elbows, and rest that head down. All right, moving into our leg series. We're going to keep our right foot down with our knee bent and our left leg stretches to the ceiling. So on a nice straight leg, and think about keeping your toe over your nose. That just means directly up. Arms at our sides, palms to the sky. Now level 2 people could push that right leg out straight on the mat, but make sure it doesn't move. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. So make nice deliberate circles about the size of a large beach ball. Make sure nothing else is moving. And each circle has its own start and end point. So there's a tiny pause in between. Last 2. And 1. Now other way. Out first, in and up. The goal here is to really accentuate the part of the circle where you're crossing the midline of the body. Want to make sure we're not letting that leg sweep out past the edge of our outer hip. Last 2. And 1 more. Now keep the leg up, we'll bring the other leg up. So toes close, heels apart. I call this the Pilates turn in position. Normally it's heels out or heels in, toes out for Pilates, but in order to protect your knees and your hips, because we spent too much time with our heels in, toes out, we're counteracting that. So it's toes in, heels out. Inhale, halfway down, exhale, sweep around. Inhale, down, exhale, around. So we know any type of double leg movement where both legs are moving together is going to be very taxing to that lower belly, which is great. But it can also be hard on your lower back if your abs are not doing their job. So the goal would be to come about halfway down, make that circle and come back up. But if halfway down is too far because you're feeling it in your back, instead of your belly, don't go so low. Let's try 1 more. Hold up. Okay, now we'll switch. So now we're going to keep the right leg super straight with our toes over our nose. Left knee bent, foot on the mat, or left leg pushed out really straight. Right leg crosses, left circles out and up. And remember, large beach ball size circles, making sure that that right leg doesn't sweep out past the edge of that right hip. Accentuate the crossing over. Last 2. And 1 more. Now we go the other way, out first and then in and up. So imagine there's mirrors on the ceiling and your circling leg suddenly becomes invisible. So all you can see is your body flat against your mat. You should not even be able to tell that leg is circling. That's how still we're keeping the rest of the body. Last 2. And 1 more. Good, hold the leg up, now bring the other leg to join it. Again, toes in, heels out. This time the legs sweep out and down. They come together, exhale, come up. Inhale, round, exhale, pull. And remember, we don't want those legs to sweep out too far past the edges of our hips. How about 2 more? And 1 more. Now keep both legs straight up, toes close, heels apart. Both legs circle left, around, and up. And then right around and up. So let's make our circles about the size of a basketball. Stabilize the body. Nothing else moves. Last set. Last circle. Hold it up there. Very good. Now tuck your knees in. Breathe. All right, from there, let's exhale and roll up and move into spine stretch. So for spine stretch, we need to be able to sit up really straight legs, straight spine. And if your hamstrings are overly tight, it makes it really hard to do that. So you could roll up a mat, sit on that, or even a pillow. Stretch your legs out super straight. Keep them about hips distance apart. Flex through your feet. Arms extend as well. We want armpits over hips, and the whole time. So that means we're not leaning forward. We're not pulling back. We're going to only work from the armpit to the hip area. So take a big inhale in preparation. Now on the exhale, start to pull that navel to your spine like we've been doing all along. Notice now that your back's going to arch behind you and let your chin drop to your chest. So your arm goes right between your head goes right between your arms, but shoulders still over hips. Now inhale, sit taller, lower, middle, upper spine and head. So we're taller than when we went down. Try again, exhale, scooping in, round the spine, drop chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet, extend, extend. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Try again, exhale, scooping that belly and round that spine, drop chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Again, exhale, scooping that belly and rounding that spine, dropping chin to chest. Inhale, lifting back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Exhale, scooping in, round the spine, dropping chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Let's try one more. Exhale, scooping the belly and round the spine, dropping chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, let's lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Now let the arms come down. Do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Good work. All right, let's remove that elevation if we're using it. Bring the legs back together and we'll bend your knees. So I want to get your thighs pressed right up against your rib cage. Relax your shoulders. Find your balance on your tailbone. We're going to keep our big toes close, our knees slightly open, and then we're going to let our chin drop to our chest. Think about tucking nose between your knees. So make sure that you're not scrunching your shoulders up. Just let that head drop naturally downward. This would be level 1 with hands behind thighs. Level 2 people, same exact thing, but you can bring your hands across your shins. All right? From here, using only the belly to pull us back, and only the belly to get us back up again. Now you can do these at your own pace. Want to make sure when we roll back that we're not rolling back onto the neck. And when we come up, we're not cheating and using our legs or our feet. Let's all try one more. And then just hang out where we are. Now we're going to keep left knee and stretch right leg out straight. And then let's roll back so we end up in our C shape. Right hand goes to top left knee. Left hand goes to top left ankle. Keep the elbows up and we alternate. So this is our single leg stretch. The goal is to really stretch that leg straight, 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 straight. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold it. Good, switch hold. Switch hold. One more time, switch hold. Now let's bring both knees in together. Rest your hands on your shins, your ankles, or your feet. Double leg stretches. We inhale, arms and legs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, sweep the arms around, knees tuck in. So it's inhale, stretch, exhale, pull. Notice upper body is not moving. It remains in our C shape. Last 2. And one more. Good, now just stay holding. And let's extend the left leg straight up. Hands as close to your ankles as they can reach. Right leg straight up also. But now we're going to let that left leg start to draw towards the face. And while that's happening, right leg pulls away. And then we're going to switch. And remember that your hands are merely a guide. We're not forcing or yanking anything. And this is straight single leg stretch. So remember, The word straight is in the title, so no bending those knees. Last two. And one. Good. Now both legs come together. Toes close, heels apart. We can all rest our head down for a moment. Thumb and index finger triangle. Level 1, triangle goes under butt. It's going to help your belly and your lower back. Level 2, people triangle behind the head. Everybody tighten the belly, lift up into that C shape. Now we inhale, drop slowly. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, pop the legs up. Inhale, lower. Always making sure that we're never letting that butt lift up. No momentum. Down, 2, and up. And again, goal would be halfway down, but don't go that far if you're feeling this in low back. Last 2. Try one more. Hold it. Good. Now everybody tuck knees in. Everybody hands behind head. Up in our C shape. Left knee and right leg out. We'll start by just alternating our legs. Straight in, straight out. Now notice, no movement in hips. So we've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Now lift the upper body a little higher. Rotate so opposite armpit crosses to knee, and then switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. How about 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. One more. Switch, hold. Good. Both knees in. Rest your head down. Breathe. And, ooh, nice tight hug. A couple side to side rocks. From there, let's rest the feet down. Now keep your feet about hips distance apart, toes in, heels out. And you want to give yourself enough space between your butt and your heels that when we bridge up, we're feeling it in our hamstrings, our gluteals, our belly, and no issues or feeling of tension or discomfort in the knees. Arms at our sides, palms facing up. Tighten the belly as we inhale, start leaving the mat one vertebra at a time. Pressing up as high as we can without feeling any transition of weight into the neck. And then exhale as smoothly as we can. We come back down. Again, inhale, tighten the belly as we make our way up. Pressing those hips up nice and high. And then exhale, we make our way back down. Again, let's tighten the belly and slowly peel up. Holding hips nice and high. And let's exhale back down. Now let's try again. Tighten the belly, slowly peeling up. Now once we're there, holding bridge, let's pull left knee and stretch left leg straight up. Get a lower left flex point. So inhale, exhale. Last 2. One more. Hold the leg up, circle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Big hold. Good. Let's bend the knee, place the foot down. So back in two-footed bridge, and then we'll switch. Right knee in, nice and straight. Lower left flex point. Last 2. One more. Now hold the leg up and we'll circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big hold. Good job. Bend the knee. Place the foot down. Press your hips a little higher. Go as slowly as we can. We make our way back to the mat. One vertebra at a time. Good. Once you made it down, everything feels nice and relaxed. Knees to chest for our hug. Side to side rocks to massage that spine. Circling knees around, getting into that lower back. And reverse. This is also a really good stretch for that gluteal area. Good. And then one more nice tight hug. As we exhale, let's roll up. And get ready for row number 1. Row number 1, we need to sit nice and tall and straight. We're going to keep our legs close together, toes touching, heels slightly open. Make a fist with your hands, and then you're going to press knuckles together with your thumbs pointing down. Elbows are going to stay shoulder level. So first we inhale and start scooping back. Now on the exhale, first the arms extend, then they're going to open like you're going to do a swan dive, folding forward, ribs to thighs, head drops, hands together behind your back. Inhale, arms up higher. Exhale, reaching to our toes. Coming back up, knuckles together, we try again. So again, inhale, pulling back. Exhale, arms extend, then they swan dive forward. Hook hands together. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale to our toes. And we're back up. So we're going to go a little bit quicker. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend. Swan dive, fold, hook together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to our toes. And we're back up again. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, let's scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Swan dive, fold, hook together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to our toes. And we're back up. Knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Swan dive forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to toes. And back up again. Knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, arms extend, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to our toes. And we're back up for one more. Knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, we scoop. Exhale, arms extend, swan dive forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to our toes. And we're back up. Once we're back up, let's go ahead and rebend our knees. Hands go back under our thighs. Now this time, unlike rolling like a ball, we don't want any roundness in the lower back. So we're going to keep the back really, really straight, finding our balance on our tailbone. Head is staying straight, lifted straight up, and then start to extend your legs. Go where you can without rounding. And rebend. Try again, let's extend. Now find that place where you can maintain your balance. We'll add the arms. And we're going to lower and lift the arms. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Hold it. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big hold. Now we're going to open slowly down, down to the ground. Whew, once we're down, stretch your body super straight. Push out through those heels. And then, let your body go soft. Now, we're going to bend the back knee. Place your foot on the mat, and that's going to help you roll to your side so you end up facing the front edge of your mat. All right, so once we're there, let's align ourselves with a straight edge. We could stay up on our forearm if we'd like. Make sure your shoulders over elbows. That means no sinking down. You got to stay lifted, so use those abs. Or stretch out your bottom arm and rest your head on the straight arm. So no bending the elbow, getting comfortable, nice and straight. We want to keep everything working together. Meanwhile, we're going to lift our legs a bit, bring them out to the front edge of the mat, and then a little bit beyond that. So think about looking like a boomerang. Remember, Pilates, turn in, so toes in, heels out. Top leg's going to point, flex, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, now reverse it. Make it a flex and then a point. So we exhale, inhale. Last one, and hold it. Now we're going to trace a line up our thigh with our toe. Extend the legs straight up, and on the way down, rotate in and flex your foot. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reverse. Flex, lift, point, bend, touch, and slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's bend both of our knees. Keep your knees down, but lift those feet. Top leg's going to press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press. 2 more, press, 1 more, press, and pull. Set the feet back down, re-extend the legs. Now take the top leg, bend the knee, and place your foot on the mat in front of the straight leg. Hold it in place with your hand, and then we're going to lift that bottom leg, turn it inward, flex your foot and do a little pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alternate. Flex. Point. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Big hold. A little bit higher. Good. Now let that leg come back down. Re-extend top leg. But now we're going to keep that leg hip level. Rotate it inward. Flex your foot. Pull the leg forward. Push out through the heel. Now as we reach back, reach through the toes. So it's inhale front. Exhale back. 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 Try 2 more. Inhale front. Exhale back. 1 more. Inhale front. Exhale back. Now stay there. Bend the knee. Pull the bent knee through. Extend the leg and sweep back. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bend. Pull through. Extend. Sweep. Bend. Pull through. Extend. 1 more. Bend. Pull through. Extend and sweep. Now let's reverse it. Sweep front. Bend. Push through. Stretch. Think about balancing a cup of tea right here on your hip the whole time. So that means we're working at keeping the hip and the leg level. Let's try 1 more. Sweep, bend, push through, extend. Sweep, bend, push through, extend. Good, now bring your leg back to that neutral position, still turned inward. We circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold up. Let's tap front 3 times. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, front 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One more set. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Now lift up. Tap front, up, back, up, front, up, back, up, front, up, back, up, front. 1 more set. Up, front, up, back, lift up. And then bring that leg back to hip level. Bottom leg beats it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay there. Let's circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How about backwards? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And then just hold legs up. Try to go a little more, and then all the way down. Once down, we're going to roll right onto our belly. And then let's stretch the arms and legs out really straight. Try to reach a little bit farther with your right leg and your left arm, and then add some lift, left palm towards the sky. Come down, we'll switch. Right arm, left leg, reach, 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 and then lift with right palm to the sky. And then back down, both arms and legs together, reach, 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 and then lift up. Good, and then lower down. Now let's bring the arms in closer. So think about keeping your elbows pretty much under your armpits. Palms pressing down. Press to the tops of your feet and your hip bones. And then pull out through the top of your head. And as we inhale, lift head and chest away from the mat. Now exhale, come back down. Keep that length. Inhale again, lengthen as we rise. And exhale back down. Again, inhale, lengthen and rise, but this time, try pressing up so your arms get straighter. And then exhale, come back down. Once more, think about lengthening while you're rising, pressing up. And this time while we're up, we're going to inch the left hand over a bit so it's kind of centered in front of you. Stretch your right arm forward, palm to the sky. Let's inhale the arm high. Exhale to the front, inhale, lift. Exhale, front, inhale, lift. Exhale, front. Now inhale, open. Exhale, front, inhale, open. Exhale, 1 more, inhale, open. Exhale, front. Let the hand come down. And then let's ease all the way back to the mat. Okay, try again. Press through tops of feet and hip bones. Pull out through top of the head. Start leaving the mat. Pressing, 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 holding. So on nice open spine. Move your right hand over so it's centered in front of you. Left arm forward, palm to the sky. Inhale up. Exhale front. Inhale up. Exhale front. Inhale up. Exhale front. Now inhale open. Exhale front. Inhale open. Exhale one more. Inhale open. Exhale front. Let the hand come down and release all the way down. Once there, again, we're going to press down to the hip bones, the tops of the feet. Lengthen the spine. Press up. But this time, let's push all the way back. So we want to get our tailbone close to our heels. We want to separate the knees enough that our chest can actually drop through them. Forehead on the mat, and then palms open to the sky. From there, come back to foundational hands, scoop the belly, and let's round the spine so we come up for a nice cat stretch. Sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart cow. Again, exhale, round out, cat. Inhale, cow. Now make yourself in neutral. And from there, let's extend through the right heel, add the left arm forward, palm to the sky. Exhale, lower, switch, extend. Exhale or switch. Now every time that hand and knee come down and you switch, don't feel like you're shifting your weight from side to side. You want to stay really balanced in the center. So this is level 1. You'll continue doing this at your own pace. Level 2 people, we're going to work on our planks. So we still have foundation hands, but now we've got our legs stretched out straight. Straight line from heels to top of the head. So no booties in the air, and even worse, no saggy hips. All right, nice and straight. Lift your right foot not too high. Push towards the left heel. Back to the ball of your left foot. Set the right foot down. We switch. So it's a lift, press, pull, lower, switch. 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 Lift, press, pull. Try 2 more. Lift, press, pull, lower, 1 more. Lift, press, pull, lower, hold it. Everybody to knees, tops of the feet, and let's all stretch back. Again, chest between the knees, forehead to the mat, palms to the sky. Foundational hands, scoop the belly in, round, 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 come up for cat. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, opening the heart for cow. Now, back to neutral. This time we're going to keep the hand closest to the back edge of your mat, directly beneath your shoulder, and we're going to turn them face front. So for side plank, you can stay on that side of your bottom knee, top arm, top leg extended. Level 2 side plank, both legs straight. So we're going to all exhale the arm across the ear, inhale, come up, and then on the exhale, scoop the belly and thread that arm through the armpit. Inhale, come up, stretch back. So we exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch, 1 more, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch back, and then just hang out in your side plank. Good, now everybody's bottom knee does come down, and let's come on up. So we're going to keep that top leg extended. Push your foot flat though with your toes straight ahead so you feel the stretch go right up the outside leg. Meanwhile, we've got our hip directly under our shoulder. On this side, we've got knee, hip, and shoulder in a straight line. Triangle behind the head, elbows wide. Exhale, side bend towards the straight leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale, rotate the other way. Inhale, center. So we side, lift, twist, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Side, lift, twist, center. Side, lift, twist, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Side, lift, twist. 1 more. Side, lift, twist, center. Now just tip side and stretch. Come on back up. Let the arms come down. And let's switch. So now we'll extend the other leg. Make sure your toes are pointing straight ahead. Pushing that foot flat. Feel the stretch go up that side of the leg. Hips square under shoulders. Triangle behind the head, elbows wide. Exhale, side bend to the straight leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist. So we've got side, lift, twist, center. Let's try one more. Side, lift, twist, center. Now just stretch, side, hold. Come on back up. And now let's take that opposite hand to the mat. Make sure that shoulder is directly over wrist. Level 1, you can keep the side of your bottom knee down, top arm, top leg extended. Level 2 people, bottom leg straight also. So we exhale across our ear. Inhale, lift up. On the exhale again, we scoop the belly and thread through the armpit. Inhale, stretch back. So exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. It's got a little rotation on there. And stretch back. So exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. And we've got one more. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. And then just hang out. Good. Everybody's bottom knee down, top knee down. And then let's have a seat on that hip. Once we're all the way down, let's keep knees and feet close together. As close as we can. Hold on to your ankle with your one hand. Send your other arm high. So first we're going to exhale, side bend. Inhale, back up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Now, as we exhale, let your fingers walk away. And then inhale, back up. So we exhale, walk away. Inhale, lift. Once more, exhale, walk away. Inhale, lift. Now we're going to take the top arm, bring it to the mat. Bring the other arm up, rotate. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, side bend. So we inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate towards the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Once more, inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. And then let that arm float down. Once there, let's try the other hip. So again, knees and feet as close together as our bodies allow. Start out by holding the ankle with your one hand, sending the other arm high. So we're going to exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Now this time as we exhale, side bend, we're going to walk our fingers away and then inhale back up. Try again, exhale, walk away. Inhale up. Exhale, walk away. And inhale, lift. This time we're going to exhale, walk away. Inhale, come up. Now exhale that arm down, rotate so the chest comes towards the mat. Inhale back up. And exhale, side bend. Ooh, I got to do these more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. How about once more? Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Good. Now lift that arm up and let it lower down. And then from there, let's go ahead and stretch our legs out straight. And let's work on row number 2. So row number 2, again, we'll keep our legs close together, toes touching, heels apart, arms extend out in front, but now we're going to bend the elbows. So we should have a 90-degree angle at elbows, armpits, and hips. On the inhale, we're going to hinge back, keeping the spine straight, so no rounding. Now exhale, extend the arms alongside your ears. Inhale, come up and touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. We're back up, sitting up nice and straight. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Back up again, palms face in. Inhale, tip. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Back up again. 2 more. Palms in. Inhale, tip. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. And we're back up for 1 more. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, fold forward. All right, once there, we're going to do 2 exercises back to back for the waistline. So put that elevation under your hips if you need to. Our first one is seated twist. Toes close, heels apart. Arms out, stretch, shoulder level. And while you're looking straight ahead, you should be able to see your fingers in the corners of your eyes. So on the exhale, we're going to tighten the belly, rotate as far as we can to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate the other way. Inhale, center. So we're going to do twist, pulse, center. We'll twist, twist, center. Exhale. Inhale. Shh. 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 Last twist, and center. Now, legs apart but no wider than your hips. This time we're going to inhale as we rotate, but then as we exhale, scoop the belly and slice off your pinky toe. Inhale, come up, twist. Exhale, across. Inhale, lift, twist. Shh. 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 Got 1 more complete saw. Lift center and let the arms come down. How about a couple shoulder rolls back front? Very good. Okay, let's remove our elevation. Bring our legs back together. And now let's place hands so our fingertips are pointing right at our butt. Press down through your palms. Sit like you're sitting at attention. Okay, so we can remain like this, make sure everything's staying really active, or we can press down the bottoms of our feet, pulling those hips up into a reverse plank. And we can stay like this, or we could add the leg toss. So we point, flex, lower, switch, lift, and lower, switch, lift, switch. Shh. 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 1 more, each. Shh. Shh. Hold it and sink. Once we're down, stretch, stretch, stretch forward. And let's come back up and bend our knees. Hands go behind thighs. Back is nice and straight. We're ready to try another teaser. And this one is our moving teaser. So find your balance, belly button tight. Back super straight, head held high. Extend those legs, go, go, go as far as you can. Once there, edge your arms. Now slowly begin to open down. Down to the ground. Once down, big stretch. Sweep arms around the inhale, palms face up. Now exhale, tighten the belly, and we're coming back up. So level 1, feel free to bend your knees. Once we're upright, we all inhale, reach to the sky. And then we exhale and come back down. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come together. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend down to the ground. Again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend down to the ground. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend down to the ground. How about 1 more? Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Once down, stretch your body really, really straight. Let's keep all that nice length and bend the back knee foot on the mat to help you roll onto your side facing front. So if you ended up on the same side, make sure you flip around. Okay, so first we align ourselves with a straight edge. We could be up on our forearm, or shoulder over elbow. Make sure you don't sink down into that shoulder, or stretch your bottom arm out straight. Everybody, legs move to the front edge of our mat and a little past that, so have that good boomerang shape. Internal rotation, so we've got that leg turned inward. Top leg point, flex. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, now reverse. Flex and then point. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more, exhale, one more, exhale, inhale. Trace a line up your thigh with your toes, stretch it straight. Now flex, rotate in, coming down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. One more. 4, 2, 3, 4. Now reverse. Do a flex lift point, then slide down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's bend our knees. Keep the knees down, but lift your feet. Top leg, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press. Two more, press, one more, press, and pull. Now let the feet come back down. Re-extend those legs. We're going to take that top leg, bend the knee, place the foot on the mat in front of that other leg that's still straight. Hold it in place with your hand. Lift that bottom leg, rotate it inward, and we're going to pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Point your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now flex, point, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Hold it. A little higher. Good. Now let that leg come all the way down. Once it's back down, let's stretch out the top leg once again. But now we're going to keep it hip level, still rotated inward. Top leg pulls forward as you flex your foot, and then reach it back, extending through your toes. So it's inhale front, exhale back, and imagine that you're trying to balance a cup of tea on your hip while you're doing this. Inhale front, exhale back, inhale front, exhale back, inhale front. Couple more. One more to go. Front and then back. Now stay there. Bend the knee. Pull the bent knee through. Extend the leg and sweep back. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bend, extend, straighten, sweep. One more. Bend, extend, straighten, and sweep. Now let's reverse it. Sweep front. Bend the knee, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through. One more, sweep, bend, push through, and stretch. Bring your leg back to that neutral place, rotate it inward, and we're going to circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Tap in front. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Front 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 2, 3. Two more sets. Front 2, 3. One more set. Front 2, 3, back 2, 3. Now lift up. Tap front, up, back, up, front, up, back, up, front, up, back, up, front. Two more sets. Up, front. One more set. Up, front, up, back, up. And then hold that leg lifted and bottom leg beats it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold, circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. A little more and lower down. From there, roll onto your belly. Alright, stretch it all out nice and straight. Reach, 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 reach. And then we're going to bring our hands together behind our back. Once you've got them hooked together, Move them from your low back to your middle back and pull your elbows down. And then we've got our head turned to one side. On the exhale, we're going to kick our butt 3 times. 1, 2, 3. On the inhale, arms and legs pull straight. We look straight ahead. Turn to look the other way. Elbows come down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Elbows 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 down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, 2 more. Elbows down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Last one. Elbows down, exhale, kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Now hold up, separate your legs no wider than your hips. Arms wide, and then come forward alongside your ears, palms up, and we swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. A little more. And sink to the bottom. Slide hands closer to shoulders, elbows come in, press through tops of feet and hip bones, pull out through top of the head, lengthen, rise up, and then take your time as you push all the way back. Separate those knees, pull your tailbone back towards your heels, let your chest drop through your knees, forehead to the mat, and then palms turning towards the sky. From there, let's take that left arm, thread it through right armpit, sink the shoulder down. Let's bring the arm out and switch. Passing through. Good, bring it back out and just stretch a little further. Return to foundational hands. Let's tuck our toes, send our tailbone skyward. Let your head dangle through your arms, feel your ribs pull closer to your thighs. Let's nod our head yes a couple times. Shake it now. And then just let it hang out while we walk our dog a few times. And then press the heels down, down, down. Good, and then from there, let's return to all fours. Sink navel, lift tailbone, lift head, open heart, cow. Exhale, big round for cat. Neutral spine it is. Walk hands closer to knees, and let's come right up onto our knees. Stretch your arms out wide, palms facing the sky. Start with some small, quick circles. And reverse. Good, reverse again. Make them a little bigger. They get a little slower. And reverse. Good, and then bigger and slower. Reverse. Good, and then really big and really slow. And reverse. And then just stretch your arms up higher, higher, highest. Let your arms and your heart open. Pull the hands together and we made it. All right, that took care of our traditional Pilates class for this morning. I hope that you feel stronger from the inside out and very aware of how your core influences your movement and how it can make you so much stronger in everything that you love to do. So let's make sure that we're hydrating, sipping lots of water throughout the day. We want to keep all those muscles juicy, functioning, and flexible. Same goes with all our brain cells. Rely so much on water, so let's keep them functioning well. Kindness to all sentient beings, regardless, all sentient beings. I thank you for joining me. I will be back tonight to let you know what we've got taking place tomorrow. So you know what to do. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay kind. Rise, resist, persist, and repeat. This appears to be our life's motto at this point. Take good care and hope to see you soon.